What's going on, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash. Got the little F-150 numbers on my nose. What's up? So out heading to BNI, and then we got I guess basically a commercial job, cleaning out for Assateague Island. It's a National Wildlife Refuge today. We'll be cleaning some decks and some buildings. Apparently it's where like all the rangers and staff stay, so gotta make it look good for them. So I want to talk about, when this is your, when you have a full-time job or you got a part-time job and part-time business. And how do you survive? How do you keep going when you want to throw in the towel? I've talked about it before, but not necessarily specifically in this way, but it all comes down to your why. And I meant to look it up before making this video. Getting low on gas, gotta buy some gas today. Perfect timing, yay. When you feel like you're low on fuel, you gotta have a reason to keep going. Money isn't it. It's not about $1,000 or $50,000. It's about what are you going to do with that money. What does that enable you to be able to do? For me, my why is my family. My why is providing a better life for them to be able to, to be able to put them in a better position financially, to change my family tree, as Dave Ramsey would say. And that's why we work our butts off. That's why when I was part-time, I would work 40 hours a week at Verizon, and I would spend every break, every lunch, before and after work. I spent some of those days washing. I spent a lot of that cleaning. I spent a lot doing estimates. I would run estimates on my lunches, handling, happy and upset customers, during that, ducking in the hallways, doing whatever I could. You have to make sure that your family understands your why. They don't have to agree to it, but they have to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Why do we never see Daddy anymore? Daddy's working hard to provide for his family. Daddy's working hard to grow the business so that he can, pay for you to go to private school, or to pay for the minivan, or to pay for the house. It doesn't matter what you're working for. I wonder what these chemicals are that they're transporting next to me. But it does matter that they understand that. And you understand that. And then you got to carve out those times. There's times where stuff just has to get done, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And there's other times where when you really stop and think about it, you know what? It'll be okay if I don't work on that tonight until whatever time. There's been many times where, I would stay, get home just past dinner, or hopefully in time for dinner, eat dinner with the family and kids, spend a little time, watch some AFV, and put the kids to bed, spend a little bit of time with my wife, and then I'd go out from 9:30, 10 o'clock until 2 in the morning to go work on redoing plumbing or fixing equipment. Being beat, tired. And the other big thing on it, guys, and I know it's not all about money, but when all you're seeing is work and no fruit, it is very, very difficult to continue working. So you have to make sure that your pricing is sufficiently high that you are seeing profits, no matter how early on you are. And if you reap profit first, you need to be taking some of these profits out. That doesn't mean that you're living large when you're doing, $25,000 a year. I'm not living large, and we're doing a whole lot more than that now. No, I'm not living large. We're living bigger. We'll put it that way. But again, you just have to have an understanding. And you also, guys, you have to figure out too, you got to be smart. You know, I always used to say that I was lazy because I was always trying to find a better, faster way to get stuff done. It's not lazy, it's just smart. But you got to be willing to figure out, okay, so if we get an electric hose reel, if we get a hose reel to begin with, if we upgrade to a 5.5 or upgrade to an 8-gallon a minute machine, how fast can we get this work done? Can I now get 3 houses done in a day? So I could do, you know, 3 days, 3 jobs, and be, you know, crank that out, especially when you're part-time. You know, for all those landscapers and stuff, they know they got to buy a big mower, and also because it's all about how fast they can get done each house, each lawn, I should say. And for us, it's the same thing, but you got to make sure you're just not you know, cutting corners or anything else there. So, guys, I hope that helps. I'll probably try and redo this at some point, but for right now, again, I hope this helps you, especially for all of you who are, you know, juggling 2 jobs, your business and this job. Just good luck. Keep hustling. If you work hard enough at it and work smart enough at it, you will make this work. And then you'll be able to take time to, you know, to go to conventions, to take time to spend with your family, because you just want to go do it. You know, you get people out in the field and can go do other things. So, anyways, later.